forces due to their fear of the dictator.
Okay. He's good. I'm getting west on, so another guy for us.
Okay. John, looks like John's having problems connecting.
Based on the close proximity to the town, I don't see weapons being too useful up until we get to the final objective.
Well, no.
We're also going to be on the move a lot. Okay, Phillips.
Yeah.
Let's see. Actually, I'm going to have you get action. Micah, I'm going to have you be Sec 1, so you're going to be in reserve. Basically, whatever squad, whether it's Joe or Phillips gets depleted first, you're going to swap out with them.
Alright, where do you want me to sit? Because you got rid of that marker.
Yeah, you're going to be following, you're going to be trailing behind the main line of Assault 1 and Assault 2 with weapons.
I just got right between them.
Yeah, just right here would be fine.
Okay, we'll have them go up until then. We'll have weapons and Sec 1 move together. Once we get just south of MSR Gazelle, these buildings should be ample cover for weapons setup. Already did satellite overwatch. We have at least a platoon, if not more, reinforced. MSR Gazelle, believe they're going to be Cura coming in from the east.
Oh.
I'll put more markers down as we develop the situation, but I don't want to saturate the map. Anyone feel like making any comments so far?
Noted I kind of put on the map is where some barricades are, so right here, over here, over here as well.
I want to put those in here. Let's put those in purple.
I do have a question for weapons. Do you want us to do bounding overwatch as you guys move through the phase lines with second squad?
Say again, cousin. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Do you want us to do bounding overwatch with second squad as we bring up the rear, as you move past phase lines, so basically bound past buildings with each other?
Yes, so you should be relatively safe, but yeah, you're free to do so. Work with security.
Yep.
I'll be reading that in a sec.
So for second squad, I'm not going to be Sec 1 pushing the middle, I'll be Assault 2.
No, okay, I'll mark it on the side.
User joined your channel.
Forget, but this can change at any time. So initially we'll have 1-1 as Assault 1. Assault 2 will be 1-3 with Joe.
Okay.
Sec will be 1-2 and weapons is weapons.
What the?
Gotcha.
And
what does the man look like? Because I did not see or hear that. Yeah.
Black
User joined your channel.
military fatigues.
Okay.
Especially at me. Hey.
I'll move out these markers on the side so no one forgets.
Question: Where is airdropping assets?
So the south side of town is secure, right where Aragati is holding, so any air assets should go right down there.
Okay, on that road.
A little drop zone for you guys.
User joined your channel.
Anywhere in that rectangle I just made.
Okay.
Here, I'll put it.
I got things set up right there.
HLC Triton.
Can I add any?
Yep.
Can we set up CCP with weapons up there for objective main?
CCP with weapons at OBJ main?
Yes, where they're set up. They're going to be providing that overwatch across the street from OBJ main. We'll set up CCP there.
So one of these two buildings.
Yeah, we'll have headquarters, weapons, CCP, and probably the reserve squad all together hunkered down in either one of these two buildings.
Yeah, I just did.
Is the intention for weapons providing the outer cordon while you guys do the inner, or are we going to be needed for inner and outer?
Yeah, weapons will be supported.
Weapons will be outer. Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
outer.
Got it.
Look right where the satellite's you see that?
Yeah, see the convoy?
Yeah. It's a fucking, it's an escape plan.
I think that's their primary method.
Okay, so we will not be expecting any resistance on the south side of town. Once we get past Zebra, all bets are off.
How are you moving around that tower?
I'm using...
Civilians are back and forth, so expect contact from civilians.
Okay.
There are a bunch of like little ass fighting holes.
Wait, how do you
So
see it in a big screen?
fucking frag it, kill everybody in there. Be the
Is it just like a
easiest.
small screen for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna have machine gun nests. Is there gonna be any vehicle opposition?
Affirm. So They are motorized. They also have mechanized, so BMPs and BTRs.
On the enemy side, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Pardon would imply like.
We may not have enough to bring. AT,
User
we'll
joined your
only have enough
channel.
to bring MG.
That's fine. We can
That's
always
alright. We should have enough to-
riflemen with fucking AT4 and heavy AT.
What are these craters?
Yeah, I'm bringing. We're
That's
gonna
just-
try and get my rifleman to bring AT4 with us, our A gunners, but we won't be able to bring Carls.
How many MRAPs do we have over there? Or are we gonna be bringing?
Let me see. I'm not sure if we should bring strictly. Yeah, let's have like a few JTVs, JRTVs, and then a few transport trucks because we don't want to have like a convoy with like 10 vehicles long.
That'd be sick.
1 second.
We're getting JTVs? Whew.
JLTVs.
Gotta
Yeah.
get them MRAPs, brother.
They'd be
What
able.
variant?
For sure, they're gonna be able to move on this fucking western road.
The structure itself.
But this fucking eastern road, there is that roadblock, so hopefully you can work your way around it or maneuver around it.
We can bring some demolition charges and shit to blow down walls if we need to, or
You got it?
Oh, Zeus would have to interfere and delay
Yeah,
it.
A firm. Have your demo guys bring breaching charges, demo blocks for caches. That's a secondary objective. Our primary objective again is bones, or was it Basel Masood? We call it that.
Codename.
Yeah, Basel Masood bones is our primary objective. Again, it's codenames bones. Additional objectives: capturing intel, documents, enemy prisoners, destroying munitions caches.
On the exterior.
We are not expecting to see any of those hazardous barrels we saw at the beginning of the campaign,
Ammunition.
but just keep your eye out.
The extraction plan.
6 is that enough?
Camp down there.
Say again.
Extraction plan.
Extraction. Extract the same way we came in.
Okay, on foot. Back to convoy halt.
Convoy.
A firm. Back to the convoy.
Okay.
I do have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
If let's say one of the squads captures bones, do you want us just to hightail out or hold somewhere with them, like bring them back to the two
Hey, if you
construction
capture
buildings with HQ? Like,
It's assault.
Yeah, so that'll be like our.
Part of their assault plan, right? Where I'm looking.
Bring them back to the 2 buildings, and we'll just move out as a unit.
okay.
We're not gonna have one squad escorting by himself.
If we're gonna have fucking the trucks kind of supporting up on the road, right?
Okay.
Probably have one of the trucks come up, put them in there, and fucking hightail it out with them.
We could just send one of the whole a whole squad to get all the vehicles back. Pull the vehicles right up to the objective.
Then
Well,
we just
no.
fucking drive out.
He's not using the vehicles.
Yep, and just drive it from there.
The AO Lion, that line at the top.
Then again,
is
there's
that gonna be our
roadblocks.
limit of advance?
Yes, the LOA line. No, we shouldn't go past that by.
Far enough
Yeah,
away.
we don't expect to go past that line.
Gotcha.
At least his caution.
You can almost
Unless
make
you
it the
try to
highway.
flee.
It takes away people.
Yeah, you could try to flee, but we'll have air. We've had a guy flee before. We had air on it.
And,
Yeah, that's what I just want to make sure because I'm gonna put one guy in your security facing that road to watch it for us. So
Cool.
Okay,
He said he could hear us.
let's see. It's 1930. Any questions or modifications you guys want to make?
Negative.
Okay. Again, I'll change the markers up when we're in the field and the situation's developed. As it stands, I put the markers on the side. Oh, let me finish putting them down.
Oh, he's angry.
The LOA is really far away.
Okay. I put the markers just east of the AO, so you can see. Forget.
Yep.
Sorry, they run from the west to the east.
go ahead and put the LOA in another country.
Yeah, that's good.
We'll just keep pushing.
Oh, we are not expecting to go even out of
They
AO
can't hear us
line.
anymore.
I
They
just
can't
put
hear
that there.
No, I know. It just.
I hear you.
Good, we'll move it.
Moves it further.
Okay, let's go. You guys are good to.
I'll get on whisper.
Oh no, it's fine. All right.
I'm on
the
Half,
brief.
give me a final head count for each squad.
Yeah, I'll work on that. All right.
I don't
squad
wanna- I don't
leads,
think
go
we'll have to break
ahead,
one down,
fucking line your boys up. Brief them. See, PGIs and then Roger up with
I'll
the
do
head
a-
count.
I'll do
Roger
a full
that.
briefing, and then while the squad leaders
User
break off,
joined your
everybody
channel.
lined up with their
Briefing.
The
kids
only
good,
problem with this
so I can
plan
get a head
is
count.
that Micah's breath stinks really bad, so they're gonna smell us coming.
I'm currently
Yeah,
at
have
5.
them-
I'll confirm.
User
I'll do a
joined
quick
your
briefing, and then
channel.
the squad leaders can break off
Toxic.
into their individual.
Alright, so Haywood, what's your
What was your
is it-
count, Phillips?
I'm at 5, but I gotta go make
So you
sure.
can follow?
We're good?
check
Are we
on my
good?
guys.
Are
You
we
have any
good?
questions?
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
about to log
Fowler,
in.
just
Negative.
Connection errors.
do your thing to me, make me invincible and
Where's the- where are any of
invisible
the
when you're ready.
details?
Oh wait, do you not have Zeus?
I do, but I figured if you're
Read the outboard. This is the TLDR. Our mission objective for tonight is to capture the Aragati High Commander, the dictator.
User
Jones
was
Su,
moved to your
codenamed
channel.
Bones.
User joined your channel.
Most hostile forces should be centered around the palace at OBJ Main within AO line. About an enemy platoon size, reinforced. Makeup is Aragati and Republican Guard. Expect motorized and mechanized.
User
Shore
left
from
your
the east
channel.
Via MSR Gazelle. Believe there will be a large-scale counterattack once the raid kicks off. Additional notes. The death of Bassam Massoud, or Bones, will be considered a mission failure. And additional objectives are as follows. Capturing intelligence in any form, documents, enemy prisoners, destroying any munitions caches, and we are not expecting to see any hazardous barrels, but keep an eye out. So for those who are in our earlier deployment missions, we had some hazardous barrels to deal with. We could see this again, but don't expect it. Insertion, we're using a convoy, JLTVs, and some transport trucks. If you can open your map real quick. Friendly Iraqi 2nd and 3rd Company are going to be inserting with us in the south side of the town. We have Iraqi 4th Company to our east and 501st to our west. So there are friendlies in the town. Civilian considerations. Civilians are believed to take up arms against us due to their fear of the dictator. So if you see any civilians, keep a watchful eye. They could be loyal to his cause. Any final questions?
Hey, back here. How will be inserted into the AO?
Convoy, JLTVs, and transport trucks. We're stepping off from FOB Cores, and then we're going to head northwest up until HLZ Triton.
Roger, so understand, air assault is scrapped.
A-firm, no air assault.
Copy.
I also have a question.
Okay. Yes.
Is there any possibility for any enemy air presence in the AO?
Negative, don't believe there is, but could happen. So they have non-RAO, so correction. AO Neptune, A-firm, there's an air presence. In AO Lion, there's not one.
Back that, thank you.
Okay, squad leaders are good to take your guys into your individual briefs. Let's step out of here by 2000.
Alright, guys.
Alright, boys, back in.
Lemon, have you been briefed already, or do you need a brief?
What?
Here,
What
take this, Novix.
Sure. No, don't put it in Novik's bag. Stop.
Here, put it in mine, put it in mine, put it in mine. Put it in mine.
There we go. Problem solved. I think it fit in my vest. Oh no, it's in my chest. Okay, we're fine. Hey, no, I haven't been briefed. We were
Okay.
trying to do. We were moving Vicks, but now it looks like you guys aren't using those Vicks.
No, we are.
Okay.
So this is what I'm supposed to communicate to you. HLZ Triton is going to be where everything's dropped, unless you have them somewhere else, I guess.
We already have them at cores.
I'm looking for cores here.
There was no way we could drop at HLZ Triton. That's like too hot. We cannot do Logi like that, like slow flying into.
Okay. Where is cores at? I don't see it. Oh, okay. Over there.
That's what I'm assuming. You guys are convoying. That's why I was confused with this HLZ
Right.
Triton.
So they're
Someone just
gonna-
came over here and was explaining to me that they thought they were getting the Vicks over there, and I was like, no, that's too hot. We couldn't.
All right. So FOB cores, they'll have to travel in, which is fine. They're going to be backed up by Iraqi forces on the south side, so everything should be clear. There's going to be machine gun nests, possible air, very unlikely. They are going to need some support. Originally, they were talking about airdropping in there, but they changed that, and they're going to move on foot with the
User
Vicks on the
joined your
roads.
channel.
If the HVT dies, mission fail.
I understand.
They're going to try and set up to the south of OBJ Main, and those two construction buildings just to the south there. Those are those large squares on the map. That said, they're going to try and use a lot of demolitions. There's some secondary objectives that they're going to blow up
User
with
joined your
demolition.
channel.
Civilians are going to be sympathetic to the leader under fear of threat that they will be executed if they don't help. And if they do not help, so some of them may be armed and some of them may engage you guys as civilians. So
I got eyes on.
So other than that, they're going to need some air support for sure, but it's probably going to be directly for ground problems. So
I'm gonna shift BP Killer up to that other hill just because I don't think we'll actually be able to hit anything in the town from 397. Well, I guess we might through that valley, but that's kind of a narrow window. So I'm just gonna push it up on that hill.
Extract is going to be on foot, more than likely back to HLZ Triton or near there. And if they do go from there, that's where the extract's going to be for helicopters. So
we can do south and north. Over your guys' shoulder should be fine as long as we're well aware of where you are. You just need to know what your furthest advanced unit is, and we can safely engage from there.
Right. There should not be anything. They basically don't want to push any more far north than they have to.
Yeah.
So, and then they're going to go back out of town to the south. Hopefully they have all their Vics. If not, then it'll be on the fly, obviously.
That's good.
So, anything that you guys need from me?
From you in particular?
Yeah.
Call medevac, please. We're going to have it.
Okay.
Make sure you're... I think since you're running with command, you're probably going to be with Bauer or whoever's like running that.
I'm more than likely not going to be direct communication on this op. I'm going to be doing some Zeus stuff,
relay that.
so.
We need to make sure that like it's being used.
Right.
Because I have a flight medic, and I'm not going to have him just sit on board and do nothing the whole time, because that's what it'll turn into.
Copy.
But we'll dual purpose some birds. We'll probably try to keep our medevac a bit active as far as like possibly use the minigun on it this op. So just because we're running thin, like I said, so we'll have the medevac, and then we'll also have Wallace able to like put some heat down.
Sounds good.
Can't fly yet. Either way.
Okay, and just remember, there's going to be machine gun nests and some hidey holes. So.
Oh, and a drone. Careful. What about the drone, Wolf? Yeah. But he literally, I got him. He went walk yesterday. I don't know if he knows how to fly a drone. I have to see him do it, and I'm not gonna have him do it in a campaign.
So if you guys are good, I'm gonna return.
Thanks for the confidence, Wolf.
Cool.
Look, I should have enough confidence in Wallace already, but I learned he's an Eve player, so now I have to like reel back my confidence a bit.
Glass Juliet checking in eternal.
Yeah, Juliet, I got you 5x5. We're gonna ride in the Western Bird. Copy.
Western Bird, A firm.
Oh shit.
Hey, where'd you put those little birds?
I'll get you. It's other side of the way.
Your story. I was there. Picture right here. What's your airport? What's your airport?
Hey, can you open the back up for us?
Yeah, I'll lower it after get in.
Thank you.
Got it.
What do you think this is?
Hey, gentlemen.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, gentlemen, remember you're operating with Iraqi Special Operations Forces. They are dressed a lot like the Republican Guard. They are dressed in all black. Do not shoot them. Repeat, do
I'll
not
consider
shoot
it.
them.
Okay, so I got on the door.
Everyone's cleared to board. Cleared to board.
We can't fucking do it. Hello, again. Knock, knock.
Just getting accountability, making sure all squads load.
Dude, my bad.
Fucking go.
Good.
Okay. Fuck back.
6-10. Bird, one's loaded. Bird 2 loaded. All platoon, first platoon loaded.
I'm
Hey,
Reese Desmond, flight time to target, 5 mics.
Flight time target 5 mics, roger.
You're not talking anymore.
I don't know.
Yeah, I love B.
That's noise.
It's West. Welcome to your home.
What the fuck is the sun? Jesus.
You don't know what the sun is?
Rubber, it's all clear.
It looks stupid as shit. I'm looking for a quality vehicle, and that ain't it.
A quality vehicle? Here in Armos?
Is it funny? The Crow system's nice. Look at the paint job. Looks like somebody took a shit on it.
Oh, hey.
That's the Iraqi for you.
That's fair.
Hey, Wells and who's the other fucking guy? Pennygraph.
Roger that.
Wells or Pennygraph. Once I find out what vehicle I'm in, we're going in. We're gonna fucking.
We're taking it
load some extra
into.
ammo in it.
Like that.
Roger that.
Valiant, Glad Juliet.
Yeah.
Is this an arsenal over here?
Yeah, just hold off. We'll get you
I do. I said I do.
Valiant, one proceed with checking on mobile.
One mic is
Uh,
two mic. Are
negative.
you tracking on the convoy layout? I know.
Two.
Both rifles are fucked. Final comms check.
Oh wait, from
It's a
this
server with ballistics. So.
Yeah, gotcha, boys.
Okay, 1-1. You'll have these fixed by me.
Alright, King. Let's do this shit. Let's both not die.
No, we're all dying.
Who said they're not gonna die? I'm gonna keep
Hey,
tabs
we
on.
might.
No, we're all
take
dying.
Both teams
choose a driver and
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like we have like the
That's
level
alright.
1 unlocked camo for COD.
Is it me?
I think we're doing
all the dying and who does all the flying?
Like, well, it's better than no camo.
Yeah, take the
Reese, I'm not telling you which
Sorry,
one you
outright.
should grab, but
Hi, sir.
left
Copy.
vertical. Three guys, and then I'll take
Copy
the
that.
other three and the other one.
Well, you want me to be in the second Vic?
Hey, I never knew this. What the fuck is that?
You guys
flag?
have too much
Alright,
of
let's take
your
the right
vehicles
pick.
with the purple what you got.
for IEDs.
You want me to
Oh, is it?
Okay. Mike, you got to see. They take those two up there.
Spencer, you okay with that?
Hey, Micah, when you hop in the vehicle, I'll hop in the opposite one that you're in.
I gotta fucking lead us. So.
Fuck yeah. As much ammo as you can carry.
Hey, we're gonna load this bitch up.
I want to make sure that if we need to stop.
All the ammo's dropped off.
Yeah.
Michael, you want to make sure you're.
Yeah. Who's gunning?
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah. Start
Oh,
loading
damn it, I wanted it.
ammo, 84,
One mic,
Fine.
just 1-2
I'll
mic.
let
Are
me
you
know.
tracking on the convoy layout time now?
West.
If I roger up on radio saying to stop, fucking loading, stop loading.
The MTLBs.
It's typically 50.
right?
Folks, make sure you load
DLTV?
it.
Oh, the jail. Yeah, whatever.
Or is it just for
I
Alpha?
believe we're taking 2B.
And on that.
Oh, okay.
You know, we could have had MRAPs, but instead we chose to have these pussy things.
It's actually stronger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
they look
are
kinda.
MRAP.
They
Those
look
are
kinda
probably
shitty.
the MRAP we have right now.
They look kind of shitty
Mason?
though.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
One, two, three, rudder.
Make sure you store those nods in the Humvee when you can.
Okay.
Do we not have enough vehicles?
For a mark, 1113 and 12.
One mic is 1-2 mic. Copy.
Oh, they're already in.
I can see my.
So-
We're gonna load extra demo.
Then we're taking this one and this one. These two ones right here.
Yeah, what's up?
Which one's big one? One on the right.
Hey, I'm gonna move this
Yeah, we are.
vehicle. Look out, look out.
Yeah, go to,
Hey, Hayward.
You guys got it.
See me? Okay.
that's fine, just, make sure not to try and touch anything.
I'm gonna pull out here, head north, take that, first left. Oh, I guess it's kind of a straight, isn't it?
Look at these cuties in here. Just ready to go.
I'm not trying to
I'll
get
follow
shot
all the
in
way up
front.
to HLZ Triton, in which I'll cut straight in. past the
I don't know if I have it
I
on.
think there's.
And then we'll head straight north.
I honestly don't think we need more than 40.
Hey, there's a rifle squad guy.
All right, that's the plan.
One mic is 1-2 mic. Here, copy.
To get our squad stage.
Yeah, Trix, what if you're extra 249 and that thing
Fucking
goes around
cousins
more
lied to me.
Okay.
Ignore what I sent you.
in loaded in
Fuck you, cousins.
There's a bunch of shit
Yeah,
on
the
Yeah,
that.
you
one-
can't
one
even
dead
see,
end.
right? I hear you,
Yeah,
man.
and then how
Alright, I'm in the second Vic. Alright. Riding him back.
Alright, 1-6 by the way. Disregard our squad leaders lied to us.
I'm kind of scared of watching. I have like 25 FPS right now.
I saw probably shouldn't be driving. That's your prerogative.
The Minneapolis was yesterday, and I have a 30 there.
Mason, McLeod, you guys both have your 2IC set up, I trust.
Have what?
Yes, he does.
Yo, move.
Okay,
Have
when
what?
you go take flight,
Move.
you go up on the road.
Hey Bradbury, hop in. Tell me if you have access to the
I guess
pods
we're
and
on
the
convoy
guns.
net, Mason. I trust you to take us out. Tina, just remember to follow Mason. He's the guy right behind us. He's the vehicle right behind us.
Obviously, don't shoot them, but make sure you can select them.
Yeah, that's right behind us. Mason, you're calling him out now. You're on 50, right?
Okay, cool.
Or you're driving down.
Alright. Have fun, you boys.
Alright, 13 to follow.
take gun.
Yo,
Move!
get out of the way, jackass.
here.
Hey, Dad, look.
Dust off Valley Cruiser Paladin and next level support for the
Yeah, we're going in this fucking.
Hey, get in, let's go.
Valiant is in the
We're all company's up.
We're loading in here.
Company's up.
Reaper's got 8 Hellfire, Skinny Rifles, and Paladin's gas, guns, rockets, and then guy resist.
Alright, I think they're on the net.
Valiant has ATMs.
Well, let me.
Radio check LR50.
Limit Charlie.
Is he coming with us?
Victor, copy of 150.
Send
I
out,
am
get
with
the
you
fuck
guys, I
in.
guess. Hold on.
Yeah, you're in
Figure out
here.
how to
Get in.
Get
Vic
the
3
fuck
on
in the back.
LR50.
I know, I had to. Sorry.
You gotta figure out how to get in the back.
I didn't see where it was, the entrance. Sorry.
LR50, radio check. Good check.
Vic 1 copies.
Vic 4 checking in. Convoy net. Vic 2, overtaking 1 for lead. So you're moving forward. Vic 4 is moving forward.
That's true. I'm mad. You're bad, Joe.
One through last vehicle.
Vic 1 checking in.
Vic 2 checking in.
Vic 3 checking in. Vic 4 checking in.
Vic 5 checking in.
Okay, vehicles 6 and 7 do not have long ranges. Vehicle 8.
Vic 8 checking in.
Okay, all vehicles are checked in. Convoy speed will be 60. First vehicle's good to step off.
Vic 1 stepping off.
Vehicle 9, you on that?
Make sure to keep a pretty good space in your team.
Las Vegas signing on.
Vic 1 passing first intersection.
Vic 3 passing intersection.
Vic 4 staying on thing past the intersection.
Vic 5 passing intersection.
User disconnected from your channel.
Copy, Vic 1. Keep moving. Go around him.
Driving around, passing on the left side in the desert.
User joined your channel.
Last Vic past to go.
Be advised, we have contacts on the road, potential friendlies, 2 Urals, multiple armed individuals, smoke. Convoy Commander, it looks like it's Iraqi soldiers. They're waving us past them. How do you want us to proceed? Proceeding through the Iraqis.
Why is that man pointing towards his hood?
Wow. The immersion.
Dude, that medevac was more fatal than the rest of the op combined.
Vic 1 turning right.
Vic 4 turning right.
Vic 3 turning right.
Vic 5 turn right.
Vic 1 on scene, looks like the Iraqis are fucked up.
Last Vic turning right.
Vic 1 holding a phase line. Vic 1 moving past phase line. Should Vic 1 move past second phase line?
Vic 1's
Roger,
take a
we are
left-hand
moving
turn
all the
to
way
the
up
next
to
phase line.
the drop-off point. Vic 1 turning left. Vic 1 taking shots. Prepare for herringbone.
Vic 3, be advised. Contact right close. Less than 20 meters.
Herringbone.
Hostiles front.
Okay, gunner stay in. Hard dismount.
Hey, you stay with me, D. Hey, you stay with me. Hey. Hey, get your guys together.
Give me 2 seconds to switch my sides real quick.
Can we gunners out so that we can get our squad together? It's not gunners, it's not gunners.
Oh yeah, I'm loaded.
Hawkins, begin to move our guys up to the Alpha 1 marker. Lipton, move up to your guy. Move up to your team. Alright, let's go. Follow me, D.
I lost you.
Lipton, now follow me.
Found you.
Alright, get ready. Go. red team, stay together, guys. One step. Let go from our north. Hey, Spencer. Rear watching. Marcus, peek left. It's fine. It's fine. Hold on, being still back.
User in your channel timed out.
Minor. Do you see anything? Hey, Hawkins. Hey, just look good.
User entered your channel.
Oh, then just fucking kill him. Your boys. Oh, you're fine. You can keep peeking them. Fine.
Hawkins seems to be clear.
Launching.
There was a guy right at the left corner.
I'm launching a 203 past you.
Alright, Vargas, let's run down the right side of the building.
Yeah, you guys are a bit on the right.
Okay.
Go, go, go. Damn me. How much space is up there? Roger. What's up, Colin?
Okay, I somehow broke my arm going through a door. Spencer!
We're about the one marker. We have a
So I
large
decided to run
open
through a
area,
hallway, and
a lot of enemy suppression
hallway
occurring.
killed me.
Stay firm. What do you guys think? Hey Hawkins, how's it looking out there to the big building?
Oh, make it. Press.
Sun's coming in.
I mean, in the building.
That direction. That direction.
Cover that.
I really want to make it up there.
I'm up here.
You want to wait for them to run?
Let me know what you got us on.
Negative, I'm good.
Alright, base report. You all green?
Goliath 1, Juliet 3, Goliath.
Reloading. Gun 2, you all good? Green?
Gun 2's green.
Roger that. He's gone a little silent for a minute. I'm not getting a response, but
Gun 1 is red,
keep
right?
in mind.
Gun 1 is
Gun
blue.
1 is blue.
Okay.
These guys need to decide.
Fight, Goliath 1, Juliet.
Red team.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to fucking fill the fire for them. They should just move.
Copy one.
Yeah, one
Garrett,
one's
you
about to
said we
move
have
across the field.
contacts you can't see to the west.
Dude, I saw green traces on the other side of this fucking building right in front of us, but team's moving from it right now, so it's clear. Seems like it. That's what we're going after.
Hey, gun 1, gun 2, what we're
Roger that,
doing?
repeat flight. Go ahead and get ISR Direct.
What we're gonna do is
One, hold as soon as you're across that MSR.
northwest, the big one. What we're gonna do
You
is
should
we're
see
gonna
a
get up to
friendly
the ceiling.
element
We're
now
not gonna worry
crossing
about
MSR
clearing it
0
out.
in
We're
grid
gonna get to the top, and then the
130-174
if you're able,
around
we're gonna move back down
marker
clear it out.
149er. I'll copy.
Solid copy.
Alright, got two. Go down depth one after you're done. Get
Just need some ISR in that general area for that squad over there.
Are you taking off tourniquet and then I'll move? 5 seconds.
1-1-6.
Rod, confirm you do have contact.
Hey,
with
we're
the
clear to
ground.
move. We're
Okay,
clear.
copy. Hold that building. Do not push any further.
Hey, we cool to move.
Yeah, you're good.
Copy.
Alright, boys.
Guys, we're gonna move.
Rifleman behind, or in front of your gunner. We'll move the control. Like that. Moving.
Bean, coming over to 1-2.
Reaper flight, let me know when you have good targets of opportunity so I can clear you out of them.
Oh my god, I'm fucking heavy though. Alright, get that. Third floor. Get back down to the third floor. I don't want to get stuck on the roof. Phillips, it's fucking a death trap up there.
Roger. Friendly's coming out south.
Class 1 Juliet. Valiant 1, be advised, Valiant 2 is retired, Paladin 1 picked up.
Valiant 2 retired, Paladin 1 picked up.
Roger that. He's on final now, Paladin 2. Or Paladin 1.
Solid copy, Harrison. I still got you on Valiant
I'm
then?
gonna be real, this is a fucking no, Chief.
Hey, friendly's here.
Like,
Or are you still on your Valiant, Bradbury?
Roger, Valiant 1 is still active, Valiant 2 has retired.
Oh no, there's
I think weapons might be good now because the medic got the perms, but I'm unsure.
That leads me to rockets and guns at this point.
Confirmation of status so we can get up here. And engage on the ground, we'll pass it up.
You take too much fire, pull back.
yeah, come on, Trix. Trix, hop over first. You hop over this? Okay, cover me. Let's go.
Hey, interrogative, is there still that need for a dust off?
Yeah, 1-6, this is 1-3, I don't know where you're getting the
Standby.
info that we're currently
Bean, you still
behind.
need a
I have
dust off?
squads parallel to me currently, over.
Yeah, copy that. I'm not seeing the C-top tracker, so it's hard to track you. All squads, ace up. I need equipment and casualties.
How copy, dust up.
One weapons all green.
Solid copy, I'm still landed at the southwest end of the town, but I can pick you up real quick.
Stay firm.
One, 2, and 1-3. Ace up, please.
Hey, Bradbury.
This is Riley stepping in on 1-3
Yep.
for Jovanovic.
If possible, can you push your Valiant north of the AO to BP feet and look at the kill box?
Stand by
We're
for
unsure if
ace
the guy's
report.
gonna flee once we get close to his compound.
Oh, never mind, he's back up.
Roger,
Riley,
returning to
stand
BP
off.
for
I
IS
got armor.
over. Also be advised that LZ is getting a little hot.
Stand by for ace.
Hey, firm.
HQ is displacing out of the structure.
Good though.
It's 1-2, agreeing across the
You can
board.
chase and chip power if you want over.
I'm fucking bandaged myself real quick.
Copy 2. Copy.
We got full ISR via Reaper and Valiant at the moment. We can see,
advised, green, yellow,
they
green,
can see a
over.
lot more than we can even at the top of that.
Copy 3. 1-1-1-6. How you looking on ace? One, 1-6. Phillips, this is Hayward.
Glass 1 Juliet, this is Paladin 1/dust off. Where are we going for that
Move to
dust off
Wall's
here, bud?
location. Help him out. I'm not getting
Paladin 1, push to Southern Attack 1 and contact Goliath 1 Juliet for info.
Solid copy.
Alright, have you said 1-2?
Hey, Fair, once you
He's
move
pushing to your TAD at this time.
Paper.
Phillips is on me. Phillips on me.
Moving.
The medic downstairs.
zone down here.
Has this no, nothing ahead of us has been cleared. We've been pinned down here. We just lost 75% of our squad.
Class 1 Juliet, Valley 1's on station, BP Heat, Angels 1.
Actually, West.
Solid copy. Go ahead and get an eye on the kill box and get an eye on the north side of the town.
Roger.
Six. Be advised, me and West are gonna go try to sneak into the bigger construction building northeast. We're gonna try to take the top floor of it, and then we can see down into the objective. I think we just had another helicopter crash.
Sure did.
Alright, we're gonna go. Me and West are gonna go and push.
Comms on that.
That wasn't one of ours. That was the 501st.
Was not a friendly aircraft.
Well, it was a friendly aircraft, but it wasn't our friendly aircraft.
Green 4.
Class 1 Juliet, Valley 1.
Squad Juliet.
1611.
Roger, notice an individual on objective named Rooftop with binoculars looking south. Looks like you're close to that location.
I am green on ammo.
Can you confirm if that guy is the person we're looking for? He should have like 90 fucking medals on his chest. I'm not sure if you can see that
Be
on
advised, we're taking
detail.
the top floor of this next construction building northeast.
1-3, let me know as soon as you secured, let's see, I'm gonna have you secure the easternmost construction site.
Easternmost construction site, we can do this
There's a
time
guy
now.
on the roof of objective
and
main.
metal.
Copy,
It may be the guy
so.
that we're looking for.
1112 are responsible for the westernmost construction site.
Fuck me. He's fine.
Send your message 6.
I just need medical right now. Okay. Oh, I keep on working on half. Work on
Medic has not requested it. Say again, medic has not requested it.
Nice job, Lewis.
I just need medical. I need medical. Me.
6, this is 1. Send your message.
Sendell, you up?
Hey, Kidder, can you move him to that construction building?
1611, we're ready to move.
If you can, move him. I'm gonna push up.
161 Whiskey. I'm sending a gun team with 1-2 right now. So they can set up a base of fire the second we get in there.
Okay, all squads, reference your map. Assault 1 and security should be in the westernmost construction site. Assault 2 and weapons will be in the eastern.
Hey McBean, how's the extract going?
Also, status update. I believe the HVT's on the roof of OBJ main, so watch your fire.
16 second last.
We're gonna have to finish up medical there.
1, you're holding the western construction site with security.
Hey, firm.
Cover me.
Yo, Garrick's down. We're on top of that construction building.
Aragati Special Operations Force.
Harrison, just head back to base.
Roger.
That way and have consolidated and secured our flank.
1 Mike, this is 1-3. Be advised that Sector India, I have 1 times 1-3 Mike down.
Probably gonna need a medic if you can get up here.
Roger, I'll look for 1.
Western 1.
Be advised, Dustoff is online at the current moment.
No.
Just so letting myself or McBean know if you need a medevac.
Hey, son.
This is Dustoff, push back to 70 TAC 0. Apparently I wasn't needed on 70 TAC 1.
Hey firm, welcome back, Dustoff.
Hey, do you have any idea where Bradbury crashed so I can go pick him up real quick?
That wasn't Bradbury that crashed. Bradbury's still online on this tag.
1 Mike, this is 1-3. Do you read my last?
It was one of the UH-60s from the 3rd cab, from the 501st.
This is 1-3.
So
Give me a
Iraqi's
cut. 1 Mike, over.
No. It was an American Black Hawk that crashed, but it was from the 501st. 82nd Airborne.
Wait, Mom. I think it might be your building.
1-2, you need to step off to that construction site time now.
I'll go get him. Fucking Paladin's gotta go get packs. Let me go to fucking top and pick him up.
Hey firm, offline for 5 mics?
Probably like 4, but yeah.
Hey firm, I'll make a new reinsert. Valiant 1, this is Glass Juliet, send.
Roger, Glass 1-1 is danger close to 1447. There's personnel there.
Oh, I just got
1447 behind the compound. Oh no, right in front of them. Oh shit, yeah, I see him. Hey, thanks for the update. Do you see any armor from the kill box yet?
Nothing yet. We're still scanning the area.
Hey, don't
a lot of targets in there with objective main.
Hey, firm, do you see any targets away from our current AO? Like a good 200 or 300 meters outside of where we are?
Hey, watch it with the friends, man. That's
Scanning.
the one we got extra.
Oh, also be advised, any guys to our east that look like their enemy might be the Iraqi 4th Company. They've pushed up and consolidated our flanks.
Roger, copy. We're looking out for the Aragati 4th.
Hey, we got 2 contacts entering bottom floor.
Get Lipton, get on the stairs. Lipton, get on the stairs. It's not gonna be
1-1, what's your location?
Construction building
Oh, cancel last. I see you in the construction site.
Yeah, I'm on
Friendly coming up.
Friendly holding stairs.
Hey, Spencer, when you get back that guy, please stitch him.
This is 1-2 to any squad. I got Private Dave Boone down inside the construction site, west, however it is.
How's it going?
Can't see too much because of the smoke. Ferber's down right here. Right in the doorway. Covering.
1-6, this is 1-3, be advised we are currently Mascaz, over.
Copy, do you take fire from inside the construction site or was it across the street?
It was across the street. The team and I that were inside the construction site
Valiant,
down.
Glad Juliet, be advised, we're consolidating this across of MSR Gazelle and take objective main at this time. Can you do some minor ISR on objective main?
Down, unconscious, and has no heart
We got
rate
some
behind
DCF
me.
bunkers to the north of main with additional personnel. We can soften those targets if we like.
Copy, we'll get down, we're taking enemy cast.
Hey, from be advised, we're taking Katyusha rocket strikes. Actually, negative, that's enemy helicopter. Enemy helicopter going over.
I'll see where Garrick is, you should be at your
Be cleared. Go ahead and fuck them up. 2 UH-60s passing south over our current pause.
Stallion 2-1 inbound, looking for the Hueys.
Weapons, this is 6.
Friendly holding roof.
Hueys are pulling east to circle around onto us.
Roger, moving inbound to engage.
Garrick, this is Hayward.
Oh my god, there's a guy right fucking here.
Hey, West is down. If you don't go first.
1-3 interrogative, did you see weapons at all recently?
A firm, they're just west of me, over. Do you want me to get contact?
A firm if you could.
Over here. If I remember the fucking module correctly.
Spencer, do you want me to move him? Hey, we got contacts left.
1-2, I'm hearing your mask, Kaz, is that true?
Yo, everybody pull off the fucking roof.
Cover me.
Got fucking 6 down, we got West down, just pull these guys off.
Here, sorry.
1-2, 1-6.
This is 1-2, go ahead.
Valiant processing 2 times at this time.
You guys have a mask, Kaz, is that true?
A firm, we are currently Mascaz and also under attack by 3 times Hueys, how copy?
Good copy, too.
Cover me.
Okay. I'll keep covering northwest. Okay.
All squads, just hold the construction site. We are not pushing until we are resupplied and rearmed.
Dust off, Glad Juliet.
1-2 copies.
176, over.
Hey, he's dead. Hey, just help me work on this guy, sir.
Impact 1 Huey in a tailspin.
Good work.
User left your channel.
Alright, I'm sorry, fucking Goliath 1 Juliet. Dust off is fucking retarded. Send it.
Hey, firm, be advised, we're gonna need an extract here pretty soon for a couple of wounded guys. You have packs on board, correct?
Solid copy. I got like 5 or 6 reinserts aboard.
Solid copy. We'll try to organize this all in the same go. Give me about 2 minutes. We're getting the guys down to the bottom floor. I'll read you patient status and location in time.
Solid copy. Stand by.
Battalion 1 taking evasive maneuvers. Got banged up pretty good by something in there over the AO.
A-firm, pull back if you need to,
I got
Valiant.
a Huey to my front. Is that Huey friendly?
Negative, Huey's not friendly, not friendly.
Ranger Lima Charlie, Whiskey.
Take the Huey if you get a chance. I'm turning on his tail now.
Hey, Bean, are you with
Double
Bean, are you with
checking,
weapons?
Hueys are fucking hostile as of right now, right?
Huey's hostile.
Hey, Hoff. Got you, Hoff. Hey, I'm gonna stabilize him and move him down the staircase, okay? I need you to cover me.
I don't think he's up. He didn't answer me either.
Straight left. Yep, north and west. Okay, you getting him up. Cover me. Whipped into anybody else?
Yeah, went up into the construction site, Desmond. I'm on the roof. We got like 300
Squad
up
from
here.
Juliet, this is Dustoff. I'm holding on the south end of the town. Where do you need me?
Stand by, clearing building.
Yeah,
One whiskey, ready to check. 100.
Roger, he is down.
Second weapons.
Just doing a radio check.
We're going to put down a banding jab. We're going to go to the south a little bit.
I am in a Dustoff helicopter right now.
Copy, how many packs are with you?
5 others.
Hey, one behind middle Vic.
Hey.
Nice, alright, what's your ETA?
Desmond, you're handling all these I don't know, let me ask. Right?
A-firm, stand by.
Alright, I've been given a good old, I have no idea. That's what the pilot's telling me.
It's like both the Hueys are out of action.
Desmond Reese.
Alright, cover that weapons. A-firm. 1-3 actually,
yeah. Saw copy. You handling all these Casterback requests?
Hey, I'm trying
1-3-1-6.
if you could read down the chain to get all of the boys to our south about 100 meters to LZ Wendigo. Go ahead and do that. I'm marking it on the map. Again, radio to our boys to get all of their wounded to LZ Wendigo. We have a Dustoff inbound, 3 mics.
Hey, who's this right here?
This is Fairbear 1-2. Micah's done. I guess I'm taking over your squad lead now.
Okay, copy, Robert. We're just holding
That's
until we
just
get
gonna fucking
resupply
head to
and
LZ
reinserts.
Wendigo and at least drop off these
Copy that.
reinserts.
A-firm, proceed to LZ Wendigo and
1-6,
land. Stay on the ground as
whiskey,
long
we're
as
going
possible.
LZ
We're trying to
Wendigo,
organize
just on the
extract.
building,
Be
just south of
advised.
you guys, or on the road south
LZ
of
is
you
hot
guys.
at the current moment. They're firing pretty hard in our location break. We got 4 ambulatory, 3 stretcher
Visual
boys.
fucking marker is the yellow crane, right?
A-firm, yellow crane, construction building front. I'll pop smoke for you too.
Solid copy, inbound, less than 30.
A-firm, I'm gonna pop white smoke for you.
Valiant 1's back airborne.
A-firm, Valiant 1.
There's a 50 cal active
Sandell.
outside their
Following in, kind of cover Wendigo there.
Hey Reese, pass it on the chain that Dustoff's gonna land right in this fucking
Yeah,
courtyard.
you
Get
got
the
the
wounded
APC
aboard.
in custody.
Drop ropes if you can. Drop ropes if you can. I can't land exactly here.
It's about to be on the deck. Pull back out and land right here.
Or whatever, that works too.
Check that. Check that.
Hey, Blackhawk, pull out, loop around. Yeah, come back around.
Break.
I'm standing on the LZ at the moment. I'll pop some more smoke.
Have all casualties ready to be picked up at LZ Wendigo. Dustoff is coming in to
I'm
pick them
popping
up.
white smoke on my paws. I'm waving at you.
Fucking red container there, I see it.
Get everybody in the Blackhawk once it's down.
Blackhawk's on the ground.
Valiant 1, Blackhawk down or Blackhawk on the ground landed?
Copy, stay there, stay there.
1 whiskey on the ground.
Copy weapons. Yeah, you're good to move to the construction building, it should be clear.
Copy.
Last call for wounded. Wounded going to the Blackhawk at LZ Wendigo.
Dust, 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 dust.
I know I got at least 3 down, but I am unsure of their location.
You just threw a grenade to your cockpit, dust.
Get out of the, there's a line of fire right here, by the way. It's now the end of it. Big beat, you're now the end, get back.
I'm saying fuck it, Desmond.
Alright.
Hey, Goliath, Juliet, this is Paladin 2, or Paladin 3. I'm rocking, I got 11 packs on board. Give me a quick LZ.
Alright, hey, firm, be advised, we have a Blackhawk that's down on the ground. It's still operational, but the pilot's fucked.
Hey, firm, get I don't know what to tell you. Stabilize him, hopefully he can make it out. Worst case, I'll,
This is
that's a
1-2
rough one.
heading towards the
Just
construction
stand by.
building south of the main
Valiant 1
objective
can
building.
go in there and switch out the co-pilot for the down pilot, getting medical and back around.
Alright.
Alright, you're coming inbound the Wendigo.
Alright.
Goliath, Juliet, what's the LZ I'm going to?
LZ Wendigo, grid 1315175. There's an HH-60 already down on the ground.
Objective part is clear where we're getting fucked from.
6, this is 5, be advised we're re-entering.
Get him inside right here. This is what you should pay.
Get him in the chopper, get him in the chopper.
I'm assuming 6 is down.
I'm about to bleed the fuck out.
Clyde 1 Juliet, we're coming inbound the Wendigo to pick up that down pilot.
Is Reese down?
Hey, firm.
I assume so.
His helmet cammy's in the bottom floor of a construction building.
Hey, be advised, I'm gonna set down this compound over here. I don't think I can put down over there.
Listen up. We're getting a fucking...
User left your channel.
Valiant 1's on the ground.
Hey,
13816.
It's 1-3 sent.
We're getting them on the bird at the moment. We're gonna need you.
Alright, Valiant 1, put him in the co-pilot seat. I'll let my co-pilot
Get
here.
a
I'll
hold of
be
your
back
guys,
to
get
get
a
him in a
head
minute.
count, and then let me know.
Hey, firm.
This is 1-2, reinsert it and link it back up with my squad.
Alright, all squads, give me an updated head count and report back to me in 1 mic.
Bradbury, can we just take Wallace?
Yeah, put Wallace back in the plane. Is this bird still flyable that went down?
I believe so, yeah.
Roger, we got... somebody's on the ground, we can take it. I got Wallace, I'm extracting.
Left in.
Alright, hey,
Where's he at? He's dead.
Hey, be advised, Paladin set down a bit back in the compound. 11 packs are out.
1-1-1-2-1-3,
There's still nobody in Paladin.
Give me ace reports.
We have no pilot on the ground.
This is 1-3, we're on green. Just reinsert.
You need to send back down and get him. I thought we picked up the right one.
No, I just need Wallace to fly this HH-60.
out of here.
Alright, come back around. We'll land the same spot.
Yeah, 1-6, this is 1-3, be advised I have 5 times specs.
Holy dead motherfucker.
7, I'm on the top floor of the West Trim construction site.
Copy, be advised. Dead.
1611, I have all 6 up. Currently I have my medic down. The Blackhawk now over. Only that 4 times specs, 1-6. Say again? Who said weapons?
1-7.
We're in the western construction building.
Ace report.
Hey, Reese, Desmond.
Friendly.
I think Reese is dead.
Weapons is all green besides the people that are getting reinserted.
Friendly coming down.
1-2, all green, 1 getting medevac. And that's the medic.
1-1, all green.
Wallace gonna fly there down the grab the cores.
4 times specs. Currently moving into the construction building. Westernmost.
Wallace is unconscious.
It's 1-2, 6-time packs, western in the construction building.
And Phillips, how much you got?
I have 5 packs with me, 1 medic over at the Blackhawk over. Yeah, A-firm, disregard last 1-3 has 5 times, found our 5th guy.
Valiant Dust, we got him.
Okay, 1-1 and 1-3 will check the objective, rubble, and see what's left. Looking for the party target. 1-2 and weapons will hold back a space of fire.
All squads be advised, on the eastern side of the compound there are 2 barrels.
Hey Hawkins, you got any fucking injury up there?
I don't know.
Marked as flammable and explosive.
Got it. So I was just running a whole bunch of bodies.
Vargas, come downstairs, let's go.
Objective building. Us and weapons are.
Hey, I'm checking ammo real quick.
Hey, firm.
Who's the GC at the moment?
Hayward is the highest officer in the field.
We're just doing this as a moving file, alright?
Yep.
Right.
Hey, left corner
bottom
should
floor
be
of this
pretty
bunker.
fucking
Guy
green.
up top. Guns up, Jug. Guns up, Jug.
Jesus Christ.
That's my dead body.
Alright, Desmond.
Azari is on the
Hey.
floor.
1-1 crossing.
Cousins, you go?
1-6, this is 1-3, be advised, you set a position on the roof of the easternmost construction building over.
Copy, you said you're set up security on the eastern construction building?
Yeah, on the roof of the eastern construction building.
Valiant 1, go ask Juliet.
Roger, someone else is picking up, big juice
Desmond,
over
have we
there
had in
to
the air
cores up with
monitoring
like
traffic in
security
and out of the
for
city?
what we can on the Wendigo there. Has the HVT been put in custody?
Negative. We've taken 25 WIA in the past about 5 minutes. We're getting dicked down here. This final little compound here has about 60 guys in it.
Roger that. I got some rockets and some miniguns. If you want me to loosen it up a little bit, I can do so. Just give me east-west trajectory.
I would love for you to strafe and fucking demolish that building, but the HVT's inside. You can't risk it.
I got 2 men down,
keep
across the
in mind.
road.
Hey, firm.
Say again, one.
I got 2 men down as we cross the road over.
Copy that.
1-6, this is 1-3, be advised, 2 times hazardous waste barrels right behind Bones' Palace, over.
Wait, what?
Copy that, 3. Alright, all squads need a wounded count
Vargas
for
is stable,
medevac.
but he's unconscious.
1-3-0.
The HVT compound, the VIP compound.
Or not.
West side. There is no floors.
Oh, what's up, Hal? Sorry, I got my guys up here, man.
Let's pull back.
Hey, Hawkins.
1-6, this is
Hey,
1-3,
Paladin, be advised, the Paladin on the
50,
deck
I
is
have
still
eyes on what
fully
looks like to be a
operational, by
mass
the way.
grave inside of a compound.
Right here on the other side of this, Brubble.
I got Vargas down over here, yep.
Hey, pull him to the rear.
User
Copy,
joined your
1-3.
channel.
Wait one on the... I'm gonna check it out.
User left your channel.
I gotta stabilize him real quick.
So this building is destroyed. Is this him? Is he up?
Yo, who's up and active?
Me.
Alright, we need to clear this
User
fucking
joined your
building to the north.
channel. User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, we're trying. I just got fucking schwacked as we crossed the road.
Yeah, hold on, let me fucking smoke this shit.
We're not clearing this building? I thought we were clearing this one. Fucking
Well,
destroy
we
this one.
need to check it for the body.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gotta continue escaping through this. Hawkins, just keep moving through it slowly. Watch to the east for targets.
User left your channel.
Desmond, you copy?
I slipped in here, Rob.
Hey, watch the east. Watch the east.
User joined your channel.
No, but I took 5
Desmond, one, remember, you're looking for the target objective, Black Beret.
I'll do the actual searching. You just follow.
He's on 100 tac 1 right now.
I bet.
What's up?
Hi.
Keep an eye out for a black beret. see him. Is he across the open right there?
User joined your channel.
1711, we have eyes on the VIP, we believe.
Where you at?
Who was asking for Desmond? Say again. One
We're
more.
moving up right here. He's up on this car right next to us.
What do you need from him?
Check in.
So I can translate.
Oh, fucking
Is he alive? Yeah.
Just get an extract plan worked up.
We're done?
Just get one worked up.
Roger, you want an extract plan? Gotcha.
This is Reese, signing back in 30-1.
Copy. Be advised, last known deal is that the objective area is getting cleared out right now. I just got the tech piece to work up an extraction plan. Pretty much everything's cleared. We're just killing squirters right now. The HVT building is...
Hey, don't shoot the friendlies.
Rubble.
Paladin cleared the dust. Yep, this is Desmond sent.
Yeah, copy that. Hello? I'm fine. Don't get me out. I'm fine, bud. Dude, the shit I do to save other people's lives.
Go for glass one.
No, don't ever send me. Unless I'm like beyond fucked, then you know.
You can do it once or twice, and if he comes back to life, cool. If not, he's fucking donezo.
Yeah,
hey, if you're here, you're standing security. Not to the south, to the north.
I saw some running to the south.
1-1. Oh, break.
The ship towards north.
I don't think it's gonna work half. It's my third try.
Oh, that's called Bruce.
Nope.
No.
Friendly.
Copy that, Goliath.
6, this is 7. VIP's dead.
Friendly. Hey, Hal, where they at?
Bones is KIA. Copy that, 7.
His head just buzzed.
1-6, this is 1-3. Interrogative, it seems that the platoon JTAC is currently down at LZ Wendigo. Do you require assistance
I'm
over?
gonna take his fucking pistol for a war trophy.
Look at that gold fucking trophy.
Look it, fuck you.
1 Whiskey, we got him down here. You just need the medic on him. We got a medic on him right now, too.
Loot his body. I see money piles. Grab the money.
Damn it. Is this man low-key performing like CPR?
6, this is 7. We got those barrels all over the place. What do you want to do about it?
Valiant, Glass Juliet. I am at Fob Cores right now.
Get give me confirmation that.
This time. We are.
What you killed was the EPW. Yeah, we have confirmation. We have his beret.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're
I can
breaking
take a picture if you want me
contact here.
to.
The enemy's basically surrendering. Their dictator's been killed by their own forces.
Alright, I got a picture.
We'll
Wait, throw his
be
beret
there.
back on real quick.
Are you guys extracting in the
I don't know if I can put it back on.
Yeah,
I don't think that'll work.
I honestly, dude, if I put it next to his body, it might just disappear into the rubble.
Alright, let's not do that.
1-1 best squad.
Big Citrus, this is Goliath Juliet. Be advised, we're gonna need 2 Chinooks time now for extract and 10 mics.
I like threw a couple grenades and blew up the side.
Oh, disregard, never mind.
Are you guys driving back?
Stand by, hang on. It's confusing at the moment.
Choose directions and keep it. Vargas, you're fucking giving me anxiety, man. Choose a direction and keep it.
Well,
I got
well,
south.
people aren't watching all
Vargas,
directions. I'm trying to cover
Vargas,
all,
you got
all
north.
directions.
Lipton, are you here?
Yeah, actually, re-spool up that last order 2 times Chinooks. Can you get him on standby?
Hey, just
Brian,
quick
you got
check
what?
around you, see if you don't see any intel or anything.
Yeah, back on the other side of the building, I saw some computers on the ground, but...
I see a
let's
whole
go,
bunch of
show me.
fucking dead bodies, east.
Yeah, Lemon, be advised, we're gonna pull back to our original lines and get back in our MRAPs and push back to the FOB and get extracted from the FOB.
Hey,
We're moving time now.
Maybe we're going west through the building again.
How could you die on me, Hawkins? I was carrying your ass, man.
Well, you should have bandaged me first.
Well, we were getting fucked.
Valiant 170 ready to check.
I got
Valiant, Goliath, Juliet, send.
Yeah, I don't have any...
Ready to check, Valiant 1.
Valiant 1, I got you.
He's playing Flight Simulator.
Is he? He is.
I got you, Valiant 1.
Roger, we're going to be coming in to cover the Chinook as a pickup. We'll be inbound if you might.
No, we're just
Be advised, we're actually getting back in our MRAPs at the convoy hold mark and pulling back to base via the MRAPs. Could you cover the convoy on its drive back to base?
Northwest.
Roger, we'll intercept the convoy inbound now.
Here, I'll hold
Hey, firm.
Hey, Reese Desmond.
Oh, yeah.
Alpha on me, let's go.
Hey,
Reaper was watching the whole fucking deal, what happened when the house went down. The enemy actually... Oh, wait, firm.
No,
Well, I'm right over there. Keep searching for intel.
Oh shit.
There's some floating shit. That might be intel.
You died already, my guy.
Yeah, we checked these computers and stuff. It's not interactable.
Copy 7.
Hey, while we're here, stay inside. Spencer, can you help me? Minor injury, but I'd rather do it inside. Vargas, can you watch through?
Oh, his body's fucked too.
5-1 Juliet, Valiant 1, need to amend my check-in when you're ready.
But I was fucking pronounced dead twice.
You're good, man. Yeah, I'm like...
All elements hold. Waiting for further orders. Check your ammo and equipment. Make sure you're set to go in case we need to go back out.
You should come to Michigan so I can give you a fucking high five.
Hey, next time I go to Wisconsin, I'll make that deal.
Down. I'm fucking down. I'll meet up with you. I'll be 18 by the time.
Glass 1 Juliet, Razor 2 is getting airborne. Razor 1 has to do some admin things real quick, but then we'll be airborne.
Hey, from Razor 1 and Razor 2, be advised, just stay at the FOB. We're pulling back to our MRAPs at this time.
This summer. I'll see you there.
Solid copy, I'll have my blades spun up and I'll just sit on the ground.
Glass 1 Juliet, Valiant 1, amended check-in is Gal, 1,300 rounds, 6,000 rounds, 7.62.
A-firm guns and unguided rockets for Valiant 1, playtime 1 hour.
Roger, 1 hour, no rockets. Gal, 1,300 rounds, 6,000 rounds, 7.62.
We could do a big old get together.
Copy, 1,300 by 12.7 and 6,000 by 7.62. Be advised, you're clear to come in over the city and start buzzing it. If you take any contact, just fucking smoke it. We're going to be pulling back here in a couple mics.
Yeah, I can.
Roger, just flew by your MRAPs, turning inbound.
A-firm, go ahead and just sweep the AO. It seems like the enemies are standing down.
Roger.
For carrying bodies?
No, I'm just fucking. No, I do it up a lot.
User in your channel
I'll
timed
put you in
out.
for the Medal of Honor. No. Oh yeah?
I'm like, damn right, that shit is sexy.
User joined your channel.
Oh, there's a Reaper drone.
I think I deserve 4 purple hearts though, no cap.
I deserve all the purple hearts. You crazy?
Bro, what the fuck?
Look at my
1-6, this is 1-3, be advised. Standing fire northeast.
User in your channel timed out.
Copy that. All elements, listen up. Priority target is KA, but is believed as 2 ICs nearby, northeast at grid reference
User entered your channel.
133178.
That was interesting.
I was like, I ain't moving. I carried like.
Weapons, 1-6.
Send it for 1 whiskey.
I held the fucking rooftop.
Valiant 1, Goliath, Juliet, be advised, the enemy 2IC, or the political 2IC, is still alive, intel reports, so we're going to go ahead and push north about 2 grid squares. He's suspected to be in grid 134-178 at 15 tac 34.
Grid 132-177.
Roger, 15 tac 34.
Yeah, I'm somewhat coming back up. Anybody got copy on tricks?
Valiant 1, you want us to just fly by that target area, see what's there?
Yeah, copy. Do you see the weapon security mark?
Your channel.
Roger, we're gonna go by there with the ISR real quick.
Hey, firm, just sweep that whole MSR. Just do a back and forth on it. If you see any vehicles leaving that compound, go ahead and let us know. Roger that,
Security
coming
is
down
established
to
on the construction building at 132-177. 13 and 11 will move into assault the target compound.
Soft copy.
1 whiskey copies, we're moving.
1-1 moving.
Yeah, this is 1-2, we're moving.
Mike is right behind you, Chief.
Where the bodies? Keep moving.
1-6 is 1-2.
Send it to.
Interrogative, what does the 2IC look like?
No, I think people are just in the mood of calling everyone girl safe.
I believe it looks similar to the original dictator.
Affirm.
Goliath, Juliet, Razor Flight,
6, this is 2.
770.
solid copy, Razor Flight. Be advised, the 2IC of the Aragati and provincial government has been found at the weapons sec market 132-177. They're securing the compound and securing him at this time. We're probably going to need extract of him before we extract ourselves. ETA 5 Mike.
3 and 1 and good to push.
Hey, firm. We got 2 times Razors standing by, so do we need to go back and switch to something more, I guess, you know what I'm trying to get at?
Negative. Don't worry about switching. Just stay with your Razor. We can probably plop you right on the MSR. We're probably going to extract a squad to secure the guy with extracting
User
him.
left your channel.
Hey, firm. So should people be reinserting? Because I told them that it's almost mission end.
It's going to be mission end in about 10 mics, probably.
Hey, firm.
This is 1-3. Be advised, HVT is KIA.
Can you confirm?
Goliath 1, Juliet, this is Razor
He's wearing
2.
beret.
Oh, negative. Never mind, I'm seeing Rangers moving in that building now.
Shot him.
I believe that would best be addressed in leadership debrief.
Good copy there. Goliath 6, Goliath 1. This is 6. Which location?
Hey, Reese Desmond.
Yeah, this is 1-3.
Bones is dead, and this 2IC is also dead. 1-3 just scrapped him.
Alright, copy, I'm coming to you.
6, this is 7, I got photo proof.
They fucking liquidated his ass.
Copy 7, you got photo proof of the 2IC?
Hey, firm.
Yeah, it's marked on
firm, he was on with his sidearm.
Inbound, wait 1.
I'm gonna walk over to Reese because I wanna see what the fuck's going on.
Okay, open up.
Just plant a gun on him.
Here, one
Take
second.
the beret. You got a Glock?
Roger, it's saw copy. We're planning a gun on him.
Class 1 Juliet, Valiant 1.
Really?
Contact on your green stub, is that you?
That's
Hey, firm, be advised, Valiant 1, the QIC of the Aragatian government is currently KIA. Rangers scrapped his ass
inside the building.
when he tried to shoot at them.
I'm gonna regroup with you.
Roger, copy.
Yeah, he was unarmed. They whacked him.
Be advised,
He was unarmed.
pull back for MRS at this time.
Yeah, they say he was armed. They're kidding.
Roger, we're over the target area, checking.
Hey, Reed, should we push back to our MRAFs now?
Not that I judge,
Make
Rangers
firm.
poorly, but there's such a thing as non-lethal force, like shooting them in the legs or something.
Be advised, I don't know what you're talking about, he shot himself.
Glass, Juliet. Other.
Not seeing rally up outside the building, north side, thing across the street.
Not sure if he's alive or dead. I'll put a red marker on him, blue marker, blue marker. Target's marked on map, grid rest 13, 0, 17, 6.
From a certain point of view, we were 2 for 2.
Hey, so where's the 3 IC at?
Looking for the 3 and 4 IC.
Yeah, look for the 9 IC. We just keep killing the whole Aragatian government.
Look, we just get down to PV2. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're kind of fucked. We killed their
28th IC KIA.
At that point, a fucking standard infantry guy would be the dictator of a country.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how they got out of the vehicle.
That would be nice. It was. I thought Intel said that the Aragatian forces were standing down.
Are you dead ass?
I have
Intel said they might rise.
so maybe.
All elements, we are pulling out. Time now. So I'm moving south, meet on MSR Gazelle, and we'll leave a staggered column to meet up to the convoy.
Hey, we're moving.
Go, McBean.
Say again, you want us on Gazelle or back to Pop Cores, right?
Hey, for meet on MSR
I'm waiting
Gazelle,
on
we'll
what
take it from there.
Alright, everybody, guys, come on.
MSR Gazelle, come on, up time.
Save me.
Reload fucking.
I'm a dig myself
You
a
have
trick.
group
to
there.
open the computer.
Where's MSR at? We're right next to us. How the fuck?
Ooh, that's a nice Cadillac Escalade you got
Company
there.
whip.
We're at the MSR Gazelle, boys.
God damn.
Yeah.
Swear to God, you're dumb. Alright, what's on security?
Hawkins, what's your position?
Alright, we're leaving.
Excuse me,
Oh,
hop
shit.
on that roof.
Hey. We're leaving, huh?
But the top
Hey, we're
on the roof,
pulling
John.
back to MSR Gazelle, Bauer.
Yeah.
Let's move.
I just took a trench.
Via this fucking Escalade.
What the fuck happened to Bjorn?
Hey, Valiant.
Can't sit tired first.
Class 1 Juliet.
The windshield.
Valiant, are you taking fire at the current moment?
We're scanning the buildings up here. I heard fire towards our east. Do you want us to go investigate?
Yeah, A-firm, see if it's the Iraqis still firing on something.
Roger, there should be southeast, shouldn't it?
Yeah, A-firm, they're currently east holding our flank, about 200 meters down MSR Gazelle.
Roger, we're head down the street.
This is 1-3, currently at MSR
Hey,
Gazelle.
firm, thanks.
1-6, 1-2, we're at MSR Gazelle.
Razor 2 shooting ship for Dick on thermals to your east.
Yeah, A-firm, we got intel that the Aragatians are standing down. We're taking no contact here.
Nope. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Hey, Lipton, I think you're.
I got a guy
Yeah, I
laying
know
down
this
in the
though.
street who looks like he's
Just saying. God damn it.
Set up a
Valiant. I'll put a laser on him so you can see him.
and we'll put vehicles there and then get air extraction back to the main base. Over.
Solid copy. Give me half a second.
Smoke grenade.
Red marker 2 at 13-2, 17-3.
Hey, Garrick, what's your buzz? This is Hayward, which location?
Put on top of the
DCS marker to follow. Stand by.
Oh, you did.
1-6 is 1 whiskey. We're in MSR ahead of you. Pulling security.
DCS marker 1547.
I think when this guy was blowing up, he ever thought he was gonna die like that?
He's proned out next to the house on the north side of that road.
Hey, Derek, you want to see something?
1-1, then 1-2, 1-3, over march back to the
I don't know if
convoy.
he's on
Second
or not. He's...
But I got a war trophy.
Lima. Copy.
I'm proud of you.
Hey,
I-
but
I-
we're the only two back here, so we should probably.
Oh, Valiant.
Oh my fucking god.
Did you guys see that?
Nope. Looks like it's Rangers.
I
They're
didn't
just
see
being
anything, sir.
Is that Valiant down?
See if there's survivors.
Did Valiant just go down?
Nathan Valiant just went down. I don't know why.
I think it's yet another case of something being run.
He was not getting fired on, nor was he near the buildings.
It's another case like the last
Interrupted.
crash.
Do we need to rescue?
It's he wasn't being fired on or anything
Yeah,
like that.
Lemon, be advised, it's the same case as the
One Whiskey's
running up on the vehicles right now.
If you want us,
He went down and he wasn't near shit.
When you have an air that's not professional. And pick anybody else who's down? I guess so.
Well, negative whiskey. 2 is closest.
That wasn't called for.
2, go check it out.
Which part of the crashing helicopter with no one being fired upon, just flying too low for no reason?
He wasn't flying that low. He shouldn't have hit the buildings. I saw him. Just like the MH-60, they didn't hit anything. They just blew up.
Copy what you see.
Burning wreckage, no survivors.
Hey, 7, did you get any photo evidence of this mass grave?
Negative, I can go do that.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Is everyone dead? Yeah, they're all dead.
Alright, 2, you're good to pull back to the convoys. Looks like no survivors.
1613, do you have the position of said mass grave? You good?
Say again, 3.
Do you have the position of said mass grave? You're good?
Yeah, it's just direct east of OBJ Main. I got a picture of it.
Confirm. Hey, Novix. 1 Whiskey's loaded up. Novix, you there? 30.2, TAC 2.
Who are you with, Trix? 1, 2. Where's Micah? Where's Micah?
Everyone that can't fit, get one of the
User left your
transport
channel.
Run.
One mic, which location? Wait, is that Riley?
Yeah, that's right there.
1 Whiskey's all loaded up.
Copy 1. No one should be shooting unless you see contact.
That's the second time that Mark 19's fucking ND'd.
One mic.
1, 2, all in.
Copy 2.
Hey, is there a medic in here? Is there a medic in here? Okay.
All air call signs, Goliath 1, Goliath Juliet, please be advised we are currently pulling out of the AO at this time on our MRAPs heading south in convoy.
Solid copy, Goliath 1, Juliet. Make sure you get a solid head count, because I might have had eyes on one guy and back.
A firm.
Hey, Reese, this is Desmond. Be advised, can we do a head count? Make sure we didn't leave anybody. Air may have seen a straggler.
Any full head count from company HQ, all accounted for?
3 loaded up.
Yeah, reported a while ago, we're loaded up. We're good. Derek?
Copy weapons.
Yep, alright.
Loaded up.
We're good here. Hey, one, this is 6, who's vaping in like your 5th Vic?
Weapon 6, you loaded up.
Yeah, do you not hear me? I said one weapons was loaded up a while.
Copy, everyone should be in now.
Looks like he was lost.
This is 2, demo placed on the rear MREP. We're waiting to blow up.
Copy 2. We'll wait till the convoy is a safe distance away and we'll demo.
Over.
1-3, can you stop vaping?
Yeah, affirm, I'll pass it on to my guys. Oh, looks like they already did.
Okay, Leavic's gonna take us out when we're ready to go to the convoy hold marker. Grid ref 150, 151. From there we're gonna pick up via the Chinooks.
Being you copy that? Being Hayward Colonel. Being set up a pickup zone by the convoy hold marker.
I heard it can cause testicular cancer. I don't.
1-7, this is 1-3. Be advised, Riley has asked me to inform you that he, quote, feels betrayed at you asking him to stop vaping.
Convoy rolling.
Got a bunch of Asians over here. We can spread the coronavirus. Been a lot easier than getting shot at.
Tell him not in the combat zone.
Vernal.
IED.
Last one, Juliet, do you need a hand or now?
Negative, we're on our way back to base, or back to FOB.
Rear Vic, left turn.
Razor 1, Razor 2, Goliath, Juliet, be advised. Apparently we're going to a convoy hold market, 138159, marked on the map as convoy halt. And we're going to be picked up from there, if you guys can, oblige.
Rear Vic, left turn.
I don't know why we wouldn't just drive the rest of the way back to base, but...
Pick up a convoy halt, alright.
Yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't just drive all the way back to the fob, but...
Rear Vic, right turn.
Hey, Razor, fly ETA to pickup zone.
That's what we get danger pay for. I don't want to fucking roll over.
Goliath 1 Juliet, Razor, fly ETA to pickup zone.
ETA probably like 3 minutes.
Roger, 3 mics.
1, make sure holding the convoy hold marker.
Convoy commander, there's a convoy halt marker. Are we supposed to halt here?
Go ahead and halt.
Vic 1, halting. Bearing button right. Vic 3, halt. Vic 3, halt.
Verb 1's on final.
Yep.
Rear Vic, halted.
Convoy's pulling up. Okay, hard dismount, gunner staying, we're waiting for a pickup.
We can do 2 runs if you want, Razor.
Other Razor's inbound, he just has to get his thing spooled up again.
Oh, wait, firm.
Alright, everyone out. Okay, this is the first bird. The second one will be in about 2 mics later. On this bird will be all wounded, Block 1-1 and 1-2.
Copy.
This is 1-3. Do you want asset denial for these trucks? We're kind of in friendly territory, so.
1-6, this is 1-2, all in.
Negative. We'll have Torch do a gun run after.
Lima.
1611, we're all loaded up.
Copy, 1-2, run.
Hey, firm 1-2, all in. Do you want me to let them know for the pilot to take off? 1-6?
Razor 1, so access will be.
Oh, never mind.
I heard so I'm leaving, right?
Sniper.
Alright, second one's coming in from the east. Get ready, 1-3 and weapons.
Oh shit. Beco's barracks party's lit as shit. They've got lots of Coors Light.
You've got lots of Corona.
Beco's always rectified. McBean's looking mighty. Alright. McBean is a sad. Look at that man. Look at that man. Look at that man.
Alright, everyone in.
Bendy, get in. Bendy, get in. Alright, break it down, break it down. Gunner, get in.
One three's on.
Razor, all in, all in.
Hey, we're going back home, right?
Yeah, A-firm back home.
Thanks, Fowler. Thanks, Fowler.
I'm sure he has the official debrief for you guys.
Thanks for telling me the weather.
That was a pretty cool start. I mean, not often. It was pretty cool seeing like two pretty much full loaded Chinooks taking off here. I don't have much else other than we have our platoon drill this Tuesday, so I look forward to seeing everyone in first there. I think for the official debrief we have Fowler, unless Reese wants to go next.
I'll go after Fowler. Closing comments.
Okay, so tonight, well, it was a mission failure. You guys did not complete your objective successfully. The main HVT, Basel Masood, codenamed Bones, was found dead in the rubble of his palace, while his second command was also killed in a direct action raid on his compound. Any remaining civilians
User left
in
your
the
channel.
city are now rioting due to the death of their beloved dictator. The city is mostly secured at this time, with Iraqi forces pushing through and getting rid of any strongholds left. The Aragati
User
Republic
joined
has
your
been
channel.
mostly dismantled. Any remnants have pushed up
User
or
left
retreated
your
back
channel.
into the hills and the mountains surrounding the city. Iraq is going to be given back its land and remaining territory. Will be have a friendly government instilled.
User
some intel
left
was
your
secured
channel.
on remaining hostile strongholds in the mountains, and will be passed on to the Iraqi army. This campaign was hard fought, and I thank everyone for coming to every mission. And if you just joined us, thank you for coming to the final one. I hope everyone had a good time, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.
Thank you, Fowler. Okay.
Thank you, Fowler.
All right, gentlemen. Closing comments.
User joined your
announcements to
channel.
make. We killed the commander. We killed his 2 IC, and then next campaign we'll be killing his 3, 4, 5, and 6 IC as well.
Fuck yeah.
That's what we're all about here. We'll hunt down all of them.
That's so bad.
It's a little funny. All right, so major announcement what you guys need to be concerned about. If you participated in the majority of these campaign missions, so that's 3 out of 5. Those of you who are new, all of our campaigns are in odd numbers, so it's either 3 for a short, this is a medium with 5 missions, or a very long one with 7. So participate in the majority, 3 out of 5 for this one. You'll get the campaign ribbon, and that'll happen, I think it's next week we have our awards ceremony. And that'll happen then. We have 2 weeks before our next campaign mission. The following week, so next Sunday, is going to be a post-deployment training, and only one of them. Before in the past, we've done 2 and 3, even 4 and 5 back to back. We're just going to have one. And then the following week after that will be Ranger School with a different system, as always, for that. During that week, there's going to be a gap where we're going to do a mod update and have a revision period for probably gear and equipment. All that we sort out then, we got to update our templates, we got to update our arsenals, so expect new uniforms and equipment for our combat outfits, which have been pretty standard and persistent for a long time now. These helmets we had for over a year and a half, and that'll be the week of like March 2nd to 5th. You can expect that to happen somewhere in there. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. So these kits will go outdated eventually.
Thank God. Finally.
That's tentative right now, but that's looking like the time frame we're working on to have everything pushed out. We are going to go firm as a unit for a little bit since we have all of our leadership pretty much built in. I know there's a few team leader slots vacant here and there, but more or less all the serious like big dick positions are filled in the platoon and a company. So we're going to make sure everything's filled, make sure we have solid attendance this following week and so on. And if we have to expand to another squad, we'll do so. Second platoon will happen probably when we have a 5th squad attached to like 1st platoon. We're not going to open a new platoon just off the bat. It's going to be very slow, gradual, make sure we have the right guys in the right position, proper attendance, so we grow the right way. On paper, we'll be like the 2nd platoon 1st squad, but it's de facto 5th rifle squad, or well, 5th squad, excuse me, our 4th rifle squad. We have a weapons squad in 1st platoon. So on paper to work like that, because we already have the Discord channels and everything already set up for that admin-wise. But yeah, more on that to come. And it's looking like that's happening like, I don't know, maybe a week, 10 days, 2 weeks, probably before the 1st is what we've been planning on. And we've been looking at that. A huge TO update as far as organization updates for the unit go. They don't happen very often. You know, we revise, we, prove, we ask around, we make sure we get it right the first time before we even put things out. What we're doing at Company HQ is we're finally upping it from its cap of like 6 guys to a total of 12. Essentially, we've added a scout team, cap of 3 personnel. We've added 2 more medics and attached them to the company senior medics. So there's 3 medics. And then we've added an extra TAC P slot at company as well. So there's 3 TAC Ps, 3 guys in our scout team, and 3 guys in our medical team, just for organizational purposes. Those extra slots are going to have to hold us all the way till we get a second platoon, and then after a little bit, overflow. So it's like we're pushing like 80 people and so on. And tonight we hit like 40, I think 2 in game we hit active players, which is pretty cool. So just essentially doubling what we have now, that allotment of personnel has to last us, and there certainly is no overlap later on. All those positions are going to be important and needed. What that means for you guys is we're expecting to open up our second flight paramedic slot and our second and third company scout position later on when we get like our 5th and then 6th rifle squad, which is looking like second platoon area. 44, I mean, hey, look at that, even better. We're on our way to hit it. Right now, Specialist Wes is leading our company scout team. The organization chart on the website's already been updated to reflect that. And then, of course, Desmond is running, TAC P as usual. His spot won't come in until probably second platoon's well on its way. And if anything, maybe the fourth TAC P at that point, he's going to be at second platoon HQ. So the 5th TAC P won't come to that. Platoon is a bit more finished. So that'll be like the last slot to come in company. Weapons squads are probably going to get a revision as well. Our big thing has to hold 8 slots. What they do with those 8 is a little bit more like, on the table like for discussion. So it looks like our first weapons squad is being led by, Sergeant Garrett. Sergeant Garrett wants to have a missile team, so we can update the TO for both platoons to include missile teams, and we'll try it out. And we'll have like those changes reflect, what we do in like platoon training and so on if we think we're going to keep it. So it looks like for the same 8 guys, we're going to have 2 gun teams and a missile team, and then their squad leader and medic. So it'll be 4 teams of 2. Try it. If you like it, we have 2 weeks to decide and get a game plan for the next campaign. As far as campaign's concerned, Fowler's already been hard at work thinking of ideas for the next one. He's recruiting S2 staff. Lieutenant Novik's just jumped into S2. I'm pretty sure we have another intelligence slot for an analyst. So if you're looking to do S2 stuff, story-wise, world news-wise, hit him up. Let him know. A lot of work goes into these missions and typing and writing, not just the Zeusian. So please, you want to help out, fantastic. The last major announcement push out, so Pathfinder. Traditionally, Pathfinder we haven't used in just about a year. It was like April of 2019 where we last used it effectively. There's a huge barrier to entry for it, so it's like Ranger tab. You need to have I think 4 qualifications: air assault, airborne. Usually it was a certain rank to go. It was specialists and so on. We are removing most of those barriers to entry. So it's looking like it's just going to be military freefall, which we're going to remove the Ranger tab requirement. So just military freefall and land navigation qualification, which open to everybody. So you can get those as a private, as an E2. Pick those up. And then go to Pathfinder school. And anybody's able to get the badge, and we're just going to have the side missions that Pathfinders do, because it's a temporary duty billet. We're going to have those just be filled by people who contribute to the Patreon, and just have the mission portion of Pathfinder just be for those super tier donators to keep this place running, because it's only getting more expensive cash wise to run everything, upping the Teamspeak, up on the website, everything else. You can get the badge, you can get the training, look at it in your personnel file and your picture and everything. Even have the badge in Teamspeak, but just for the mission, we're asking people to donate to participate in that one. And it's a side event. It starts at 1,800 for most campaign missions prior to the main event. And those people have to RSVP and sign up. And we know we don't advertise that we start missions earlier. Those guys do. And that was always the deal for Pathfinder. So instead of having all these requirements, which right now, we were looking at only 2 people are even eligible, even if we host some of these quals, maybe up to a third. So we can't even field effective Pathfinders anyways until we have multiple Ranger schools coming up. So, and we only host Ranger School every 6 weeks. So unless we revised and did it that way, we weren't going to be able to do Pathfinder ops anyways. We really want to do them this campaign. We're just going to do them to the next one. So I think Fowler has a short campaign plan next time to field test some things. People like this, we'll keep doing it. If it's, we get a lot of backlash, be you know what, let's just try something else. We'll do that too. We're flexible. We're good at finding things out and fixing and going on the fly. It's already put on the Patreon. Again, you're not buying the badge or anything. You're just buying the ability to go on the mission. You all get the training right now. It's all open to everybody. Except pilots. You guys aren't welcome to come. No pilots can go to Pathfinder school. Y'all can. I was just kidding. No, that's it.